What's up? Welcome to Scrub Club Games.
Let's go check out the south area in Nightshade. Oh, Jack Hollow might have something for us. Again, we'll just... Oh, I forgot it's in the... Oh my goodness! Oh my...
It has been so long. Have you come seeking the school of death magic? You have found it, and much more.
Alright, more of this, Mortimer. This dude should be my best friend, right?
The Death School and I once sat above in the Ravenwood under the shade of the grandfather tree. But in his rage and sorrow, Malastair stole us. He feigned an explosion and shifted the very land upon which the school sits here to the night side. From this haven, he conducts his research into what I do not know. All I could do was sit and wait for Bartleby to see us and send help. His eye of history was stolen. No. Malastair must have done this. He is in the school now. You must fix what he has broken.
Alright, we gotta go stop him.
Master, what about this book? The Order of the Fang was born of, some word that starts with K.
Give me that. Crocotopia, you dunce. And I knew that already. I've been scouring the place for ages. I came back here to find where in Croco... Oh, I see. Yes, this book does indeed have the answer I seek. So you're too late, wizard. Yes, I remember you. You fought my minions, thwarted all my diversions, but it doesn't matter. I've already won.
That was very dramatic. It's just a book. Hello there. I'm Dworgen, caretaker of the Death School. What's your name?
I will say, Malastair's staff, once again, looking super fly, super dope. He just disappeared? We didn't try and stop him?
Did you know the Death School moved to Nightside? That's an odd name. Oh, I get it. I thought it was darker than usual outside. Haven't gotten out much. And my master started bringing me books to study. Oh, and an orb that he said could show us all of history. I have history. No, don't have any. I have new dyes, though, if you want some. Still crunchy, too. Anyway, my master couldn't get the orb to work. So he traded it for more books. We've read everything to find the Order of the Fang. Turns out they're on Crocotopia, in a great... something that begins with S. You should probably tell the headmaster the Death School moved. Don't want the students to miss class.
This dude's a hoot. There's a book pedestal over there?
School of Death. Death is finality, the study of the corporeal. Practitioners of the death art, known as necromancers, understand this limitation and strive to face it unafraid. Death's power comes from the removing of order from the universe at large. Withdrawing the power of order and allowing chaos to return instills necromancers to bend magic to their will. Necromancers draw on the power of courage to channel their own fears out of themselves and at their adversaries. Death sits between ice and storm, for the cold energy of undeath draws on those two forces. Onyx is the gemstone of Death School, while black and white are the school colors.
Alright, some useful information there. Gotta go talk to Ambrose in the Commons. Oh, we're not that far away. We'll just zip on over there on our Thundercloud. We're zipping and zooming across everything. Commons look unusually empty.
Some good news, Wizard. The guards are reporting progress in pushing out the remaining undead, thanks to you. Now tell me, did you find Nightside? What? Oh my, this is indeed distressing news. But at least we know what happened to the Death School and poor Dworgen. I'll manage shoring up our passage to Nightside so we can resume proper death classes. But we must still contend with Malistaire. We know he seeks the Order of the Fang, a mysterious sect of wizards from Crocotopia, but we don't know why. With Bartleby's eye missing, we must rely on old-fashioned methods to find out. I need you to follow Malistaire's trail to Crocotopia. Take these 2 spiral keys. They will grant access to the world door inside Bartleby. Even in his current state, he can guide you from there.
Alright, phenomenal. Looks like we're going on to Crocotopia, the next world. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead and flip our attention to Colossus Bolt. Actually, let's take on the Golem Court. I think we can do that. We're big, we're bad, we're a menace. We've got nothing but skill, luck, grit. We got full eye, full eye. Messing up the saying. Was it full eyes? No. Clear eyes, full heart, can't lose. There we go. Goodness gracious, that was embarrassing. But here we are, taking on a minion. Annihilated. 1 up, 1 down, 1 hit Mortimer's back. We're moving on. Level 2. Alright. Double the minion, double the trouble. Can we go first? No. No, we can't. Okay, alright. So we're going to take out the first one, because we usually take out the second, so we'll go with the first this time. And we got a bat. He's bat. With a D. Goat-related pun. This is why you're here. You love the jokes, am I right? Am I right? Alright. 1 hit. 1 knockout. Fantastic work. Okay, let's see. We're gonna throw these shields on. Hopefully we get a big fizzle here. Never do. You hate to see that. Got shields up now, so maybe we can get some luck going here. And, 85%. You know the drill. And should have thrown up the elemental shields instead. We're sitting at about half health before we move on to the next floor. I think we're gonna check out our deck quick, add another pixie, and hopefully we pull one. So we are gonna knock out a... let's see, a locust, because I don't think we really need one for now, but we're gonna throw in another pixie. Just for the health aspect of this, well, I'll call it a dungeon, since I didn't go fill up my potions. We got some clockwork golems. Can we go first? Come on, big money. And we do. Big ups, big ups. Alright. You know the drill. Didn't fizzle. And bang! 1 hit Mortimer. Got hit by an imp. 75 damage. We're tanking it. We do have a power pip, but I would like to heal based on this, so we're gonna go throw on some elemental shields after we knocked that out. I think there's only 5 levels here, if I remember correctly. So it shouldn't be too difficult. We get a heal here, get close to about full health. And we do. Got a pixie. And we've got 400 health back. Let's. Very nice. Very nice. 72. And he couldn't just use a storm spell. Come on, buddy. 95 damage. We're still up 300. Hit him with these 100% spells from our wand. Get like a fizzle or a pass, that'd be great. I believe life is sitting at 90%. So, still sitting at 225 total for waiting instead of just taking him out. So we do have a little bit more health than we actually started with. So I'd say overall that's a win. We did get a sturdy coat. It's sturdy. Just like my dance moves right there. Alright, a couple more clockwork golems. And we go second. So we're going to go ahead, hit the elemental shield just because these guys throw out just the most random spells. Oh, they're leaning more life than anything else, so a spirit shield would be phenomenal here. Alright, 442, got a power pip. So I think we're going to knock one out and heal next turn. One hit Mortimer. Bang, bang. We got him. Yeah, we could Locust, but we're going to heal. Hitting us with another Imp. 65 damage. Not terrible. Not bad. Not bad. Look at that little elf. Thank you. She even gave us a little Google or giggle. Okay, I don't have anything. We're just going to throw in a spirit shield here, I think. More life spells. Oh, a fizzle. Big ups. That's huge for us. Now we have one of each shield around us. So no matter what spell he casts, we're going for it. And you know, we're just going to cast Locust Swarm, because why not, right? I was saying that he was casting nothing but life spells, and then he throws on a death spell, almost as if to spite me. Alright, Clockwork Golem. Only slightly annoying. 290, that was like triple what he had. Alright, we got a Novice Hat and Charged Cover. And we got a treasure card of Keen Eyes, which Keen Eyes, I think, adds 25% to the spell. We'll check it out here eventually. Time for the Iron Golem. What is that, rank 2 boss? Not even a boss, just rank 2. We're just going to go for it. We're going to take out the Golem immediately. Again, he's doing it just to spite me, and I'm okay. I'm okay with that. That freaking jerk. Yeah. That freaking jerk. Alright. Knocked him out. Bang. One hit Mortimer. Got a power pip. Let's see if we can knock him out with a scorpion. Alright, spell doesn't fizzle. And another knockout. Alright. We got a new badge. The Golem Tower Champion. Alright, we're going to equip the badge. We're just going to let people know, you know, we're built a little different. So, just letting them know that now.
You defeated the Iron Golem? Wow! You know how many students have tried and were defeated? You are amazing, young wizard. And true to my word, here are the treasure cards I promised. Remember to put them in your deck. I know you'll need them in the future. Bye now!
Oh, thank you. Alright, we got a Bloodbat, Trishkart Ghoul, and we got a Bottle Burner. Ooh-wee! Big money, big money. Alright, let's go talk to Private O'Doyle. Have a good time. Talking to O'Doyle. O'Doyle rules. O'Doyle rules. Let's see if he's related. This guy, city guard. Yikes.
Thank goodness the headmaster sent a wizard to aid us. We could really use your help. Strange creatures have taken over Colossus Boulevard. We don't know where they came from, but they eat everything in sight. We called him gobblers. I admire you wizards. My niece studies ice magic at Ravenwood, but I'm worried about her.
Gobbling these nuts.
She said she was doing some school project on Colossus Boulevard, but I don't know why she has to do it now. Would you go speak to her and see if she needs any help? Her name is Mindy Pixie Crown.
Alright. Oh, goodness. Oh, we're level 12 now? Hell
Beware,
yeah.
young wizard. The street you now have access to contains battles which are handled a little differently. There can be more opponents at one time compared to the amount of players participating in the battle. Be very careful.
Yeah.
Greetings, young wizard. I sense it is time for you to take a new step in your learning. Come and speak with me at once.
Wizard,
All right,
the
Arthur.
Ravenwood professors tell me you're a prime candidate to learn about monstrology. Meet me in Ravenwood whenever possible.
Monstrology.
I have exciting news for you about gardening. Could you visit me in my classroom at Ravenwood?
Oh, wow. Gardening? Wow. Alright, we're going to go ahead, throw the thing down, and we're going to go talk to our boy Arthur. Hopefully learn a new spell. These guys have some more information for me.
You should come see me in Ravenwood. I think you're going to want to hear what I have to say.
I'm a popular guy. I'm a popular guy.
At the Storm Mill on Triton Avenue.
Goodness, everybody wants to just talk to me.
You wish to explore new worlds? Heed my words. All the worlds of the spiral are connected through world doors, which are unlocked by spiral keys. The keys the headmaster gave you will allow you to travel to the desert world of Crocotopia and back here to Wizard City. Throughout your adventures, you will discover new keys and new worlds and wondrous things and terrible dangers. I chose you for a reason, and while my mind is fogged and my memories vague, I trust my past judgment. You are destined for great things. Yours will be an incredible journey, young wizard. Now it is time for you to take the first step.
Well, thank you, Bartleby. Alright.
So, you feel you are ready for your next quest. Jolly good. To gain the spell will not be easy, but you will be greatly rewarded. In order to test your skills, you will need to demonstrate them in the towers of Fire, Ice, and Storm. Return with a fire feather, an ice shard, and a storm scale. Be warned, this is not an easy task and will require lots of mana. Toodles!
Okay, well, Bartleby telling us we're going into Crocotopia. We got Arthur giving us a random quest for a card that I don't remember. So, you can take on this phenomenal Storm Kraken. We do have the Volcanic Shield still apart. Probably should have gotten and switched back my level 3 spells. But here we are. Big fizzle. That's huge for us. So now we can put up a shield. Hopefully you cast a level 2 spell, so that way it makes it even more embarrassing. I think we're going to wait a second and throw up another volcanic shield. I think next turn we're going to hit him with a locust swarm. Also, a note in gameplay, the shields, if it's the same card, do not stack. So only one -7 is going to come off the board. And that was actually a level 3 spell, so that was horrifying. Only did 115 damage, so survived that, tanked it. We return the favor with a 305. Alright, then we're going to hit with a scorpion. And he throws a little imp at us. Okay. Alright. Fantastic. And he gone. Now to go to the fire tower. Beat a fire crow. We're going to go to ice tower first. We're going to beat that colossus. I beat it up.
You feel a cold wind fill the room, as if from the giants themselves.
I mean, that dude is giant. He's like 3 of me tall and like probably 4 of me wide. Dude is huge. Alright, I guess we're going to just throw up Spirit Shield. Probably a good idea. Those random imps that everybody keeps throwing at us. Okay, we got a snowman. He is ice, so he'll probably resist it to an extent. And just like last time, we're just going to throw up shields and kind of just wait a turn, get our pips up. And then just lay down the law next turn, you know? Okay, throw a evil snowman at him. We love when he laughs. With the heh, 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 heh. Did resist. Looks like it's a 50% resistance too. Yikes. Oh no, maybe, what was that, 285? I say we got away with a 142. So that sucks, if I'm being candid. So let's just get rid of these ice spells. They're not going to be very useful to us. Throw a scorpion at him. Literally, just chuck it at him as hard as we can. We do 160 damage. That spell, so far this battle, we're not hitting very great. He's throwing another snow serpent at us. Alright. We need, okay. Alright. Alright, so we're going to go Scarab and then hit him with the 100% spell next turn. Because as long as Scarab doesn't fizzle, which it didn't, we should be able to take him out next turn. And he gets a pass. That's great for our health. And that's a dub. Ice Colossus, gone. Alright, badge discovered. Elemental Dispeller. We're just throwing the elementals away. Okay, let's see. It would have been nice to see some health pips around here, but whatever.
You feel a wave of heat pass through you.
Got the Fire Crow. He shouldn't hit us too hard, especially since we have shields that directly counter him. And we can go first, so do love to see that. Get rid of the Scarab. Hopefully we won't need him. Throw on the shield just to keep our health. What you got here, Big Bird? Big Bird. Fire Cat. Bird casting a cat spell. I understand fire is level 1. There's only 1 card. That seems a little off. And you know what? This should be boosted, and if it's a 50% resistance... Okay. Alright. Okay. Anyway, to continue on the trend, it's a 50% resistance. It should be a 50% boost. But we'll try it again, I guess. Okay, here we go. Big money, big money. Is boosted. I don't think it was boosted that much. Maybe 25. Even 25% I think would be wrong unless we hit 240. I think it had to have been 240, which is just sad, if I'm being honest. That would suck. I was really hoping that it was not 240, but looks like it was. Alright, we got 200, big hit there. Took him out. Let's go talk to our guy Arthur, see what he wants us to do. Talk to Big A.
You have delivered all 3 of the requested items, thus proving your mastery. You are almost done with your quest. Now, to finish your quest for your spell, you will need to travel to Triton Avenue with the reagents you have collected. There you will learn your power words. Once you are nearby the upper-level teleporter, you will be able to summon your balance minion.
Ooh, we get our own minion. So, that's exciting. We're gonna go ahead and go there because I think we also had a quest for, oh god, what was his name? It's not Shellis. Also, there's a smith that I just remembered is back here somewhere. So we're gonna go ahead, try and sneak around, try and find that guy. Oh, there he is. See him. Alright, here we go. Come here, little guy. Don't worry, Papa's got you. Gonna collect some more. I think this is flax. Yeah, some more flax. Nice. We're just flaxing. Flaxing on these hoes. Yeah, very nice. Okay, let's see what Triton Avenue's got for us. We're just jumping along, you know. Jump around. Going ahead, get down. We're gonna use the teleporters quite a bit here, I think. Okay, there's the teleporter. I thought we were gonna go talk to him. We were not gonna go talk to him. So instead, we're just gonna go this way.
You notice something strange up ahead.
Can I back up?
Greetings. I am Briar, here to serve you. To know balance, you must learn from the nature of trees. Wood can be strong like a towering oak, but when the need arises, it can gracefully bend in the wind to avoid breaking. Trees may not be as strong as rock, but through time we can use our roots to break the heartiest of rock. Study what you see in nature and use it in your life. Be true and learn the lessons of nature. Now go and speak these words only unto your mentor. Mina Koryo Jarjuka.
Alright. Mina Koryo Chanjuka. Oh boy. Oh no, we might be cooked. We might be cooked.
So, you were able to gather the power words from your minion? Jolly good. I would wager your minion was great and powerful.
As you speak the words, the reagents begin to glow, turning into the shape of a spell card.
Yes, you've done it. Good job. Balance Blade is a very powerful spell. Use it for good and it will serve you well.
I thought you said we were getting a minion. What the? What? When is the next Sandstorm at level 16? 255 to 295 damage to all enemies. Would be clutch. I'm not gonna lie. Would be kind of nice. Would be kind of nice. But we are gonna go ahead and re-establish our deck. Take that pixie out. We are going to go ahead and throw a Balance Blade in. We're gonna have to get rid of an Evil Snowman. Don't really need the Frost Beetle. Throw another Balance Blade in, and then we're gonna go add the Locust, another Locust Swarm. Our last one, and I would say that balances us out fairly nicely. And yeah, we're gonna have to go back to Trident Avenue, so we're just gonna go ahead and spells jump over there.
Thank you for watching Scrub Club Games. For more content like this, like and subscribe. Well, thanks for watching.